What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I am here to do an energy shout out for a sign in the collective. Okay, remember, you guys, these are general messages, not personal. So take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and pick out a sign from the singing bowl. We'll see who is getting a reading today. This is just an energy shout out just to check in. Okay. And we have a energy shout out for Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius, you guys have an energy shout out today. So we're going to go ahead and get into y'all's energy. I'm going to shuffle, of course, for you guys. We'll do one card, which is for where your energy is currently. I just literally wrapped up week 3, which was slightly extended in getting the readings out due to the fluctuation of energy. And so, and kind of trying to get some resting time in for myself as well. And so you guys were part of week 3, so this is kind of like a check-in for you guys, an extra reading, if you will, as we break into the month of November with week 1 to start. And I won't see you guys until towards the end of November. So this is a nice little check-in for you guys to kind of, I guess, hold you over if you kind of consider it that way. And so we'll see what the energy is with you guys right now. Looking at the bottom of the deck, we have woman holding heart. Okay, woman holding heart, number 44. Okay, equaling out to 8. I feel like there's some balancing going on here. Okay, and so with this woman holding heart, I feel as though it could be about maybe some love going on around you, okay, Aquarius, in the sense of just being a little bit more open to love and or possibly love of things around you right now, good positive energy. There could be someone in your midst that truly holds your heart right now, or you hold theirs, okay? But we're going to go into the book so we can get you some more information. Okay. And there is usually an affirmation, which I'll read for you guys as well. You do have the garden and the gate up underneath that, number 30. So it says female dealing with family, love, or emotions, okay? The woman on this card wears a butterfly in her hair and holds a lovely large heart in her hands. For a woman, this card upright could be a reflection of your own state of peaceful emotion and receptivity for love, or it may be a message that your family issues are going to resolve. You're an intuitive woman who understands the emotions of life, and you're bringing that awareness to all that you do. This card upright could also indicate the presence of a female friend, teacher, or confidant who's here to help with issues of love, family, or emotion. This is an even-tempered and caring person who resonates with you and your emotions. This could also portend a new love interest or friend coming your way, okay? And the affirmation for you is, I am emotionally calm and peaceful, and I attract healthy and stable people to me, okay? I am emotionally calm and peaceful, and I attract healthy and stable people to me. Okay, so very nice energy for you guys to be in. I think your week 3 for October was really eye-opening. Like I said, very mature energy, and so I think you are kind of open to, like I said, receiving and giving love in the highest regard. And with the garden and the gate being underneath, it's talking about, you know, kind of embarking on a new journey, if you will, okay, of opportunities, okay? So, good way to start. Okay, good way to start, Aquarius. I like this energy. So, we're going to get into your crystal of assistance. Okay. And basically, this is for those of you who are, maybe advanced to intermediate to advanced spiritualists. If you're looking for a crystal or into metaphysical work and you're familiar with crystals, this is going to be one that will assist you in your meditation practice or everyday wear, however you would like to use it based off of what's on the cards. Okay, for those of you who are novice, hopefully you have seen my previous videos of the energy shout outs where I do explain how to work with your crystals, but each one of these cards does have some information about each stone or crystal, and so it'll tell us, when you should use it, how to use it, and what it is for. Okay, so let's see what crystal you have at the bottom of the deck. We have Peridot, Peridot, okay, Peridot, okay. It automatically reminds me of like Jolly Ranchers for some reason, okay. Somebody might like Jolly Ranchers, you may be eating some now, but there's the back so you can kind of see Peridot, Peridot. So it says precious peridot is a chic type of ovaline, is like the vitamin D of your crystal diet plan. The stone's sunny energy and candy lime hues promote a zest for life. The intensity of peridot's green shade comes from iron, a metal with an energy that gets things done. Okay? Those who need it are brooders, the lackadaisical, anyone dreading those long winter nights. You should put this wherever you give chase to love, money, power, or joy. Okay? You should use this when you're not applying yourself. Success isn't something to be afraid of. You have permission to unabashedly go for it. Power up with Peridot and enjoy the ride. Magnetize your motivation, okay? Magnetize your motivation, okay? I feel like, maybe because of the color that's associated with this, which is green, kind of like a lime green type of vibe, it automatically pulls me to the heart space, okay? So whatever it is that you are trying to attract or chase, if you will, like I said, love, money, power, or joy, this is to kind of help motivate you and kind of magnetize, bring you closer to that in which you are trying to manifest, okay? So if it is money, there could be a job per se, or maybe if you work sales, maybe a commission of some sort that, you're already at the job, but you need to have some form of motivation to kind of get that, to close that sale, okay, if you will, okay? And so you need to kind of ignite that passion for whatever it is that you're trying to chase, okay? Don't procrastinate. Again, kind of the lackadaisical is, for a better word, those who need it the most, okay? So it's like you care, but you don't care. This kind of helps you care a little bit more, if you will, okay? And I would definitely suggest pairing this Peridot with the Get to the Money spray that is in my Etsy shop. Okay, it has some citrus notes in it as well, such as grapefruit, which is a good motivator, essential oil as well, along with some incense powder also, and a couple of others, essential oils that I will not release on here, but I'm just saying. Okay, but it does help with motivating you to kind of get to the money, thus the name. Okay, and so I would definitely consider pairing those two together to help kind of motivate you. Okay, so we're going to get into your daily message, which is a message of support for you guys. to kind of wrap up your reading, yes, I do shuffle this tiny little deck of cards the same way I would any deck. Okay, it's all about consistency. And so we separate by 3, and we'll read the message at the bottom of the deck for you guys, which says, acquire gratitude for life itself. Acquire gratitude for life itself. Okay, so no matter what is going on in your life, it's a very positive statement, okay, to acquire gratitude for life itself. Okay, you wake up in the morning, that is gratitude. Okay, and while some people, like to say, oh, that's the simplest form of gratitude, it's like, no, because would you rather be dead? Okay, I know that's quite blunt, but I'm just saying, okay, for those who, want to give that kind of, and I'm the queen of sarcasm, okay, that's what I just said, okay. I am a Taurus and I am famous for sarcasm, okay. That is my public service announcement. But it is true, okay? Finding gratitude, while some people may think it's, obsessively gross to be that optimistic, but you have to see the darkness in it as well, okay? So, try to acquire as much gratitude for life itself, okay? Because you could be either something else or not here at all, okay? And so there's gratitude in everything, okay? Even for myself, I try to practice it as much as possible, as far as like if I'm, not really feeling my job, and that's, I'm not going to say a percentage, but it's high. But I look at things in a sense of, well, I'm glad and appreciative that I do have a job, so that way I can continue to take care of myself, keep a roof over my head, things of that nature. We kind of talk about this in your previous readings, as far as those that were kind of struggling in the collective in regards to kind of maturity and kind of stepping into your own, and handling your own business and becoming, that mature adult, okay? And so it is very taxing at times, and everyone has those moments where we wish we could revert back to our younger days when we had nothing to worry about. But and that in itself is also gratitude, okay? Be grateful for those younger adolescent times where you didn't have anything to worry about and life was carefree and you had other people caring for you. And now, you can seek gratitude in the sense of gaining those lessons that you did from those that helped raise you to provide you with the information and knowledge that you have now to be able to take care of yourself. Okay, there's gratitude in everything. Okay, and so if you look at the more positive standpoint of things, you can keep that negative energy at bay, because I can tell you this much: negative energy gets nothing done. Okay, and so with that being said, Aquarius, that's all that I have for you guys today. Again, I won't see you guys till the, third week of November, for you guys reading. So until then, peace.